Hello, welcome to English Tips by Sunshine English Academy. My name is Milind Deshpande. In this lesson, we are going to look at the present perfect continuous tense. Now look at my hands. When we talk of the present perfect continuous tense, we talk about an action which started in the past. Now, this is the past. And the action has been going on over a period of time till the present moment. This is now or the present moment. Let's look at an example. Rahul has been working for this company since January. Now, does the sentence say till when Rahul has been working for this company? No, it is not mentioned. But it is understood that Rahul has been working for this company till now or till the present moment. The next question is, does the sentence say till when Rahul will work for this company? That is, whether he is going to continue working for this company in future or not. The answer is no. So we don't know whether Rahul will continue working for this company or not. The present perfect continuous tense says nothing about the future of the action. That is, whether the action is going to continue happening in future or not. Let's look at the diagram. Rahul started working for this company at this point in time, that is January, and that is in the past. And the action has been continuous over a period of time until the present moment. Nothing is shown in the future. It means we don't know whether the action will continue or not. That is the present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense can be represented by the formula subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. In our example, Rahul is the subject, then we have has, then been, working is V4, and this sentence doesn't have any object. To form the present perfect continuous tense, three verbs are required, two helping verbs and one main verb. The first helping verb is either have or has. Remember, we need the have verb to form perfect tenses. If it is the present perfect tense, then we need either have or has. And if it is past perfect, we need had. The second helping verb is been. This is the V3 form of be. Remember, we need the be helping verb to form continuous tenses. In present continuous tenses, we require am or is or are. In past continuous tenses, we require was or were. And in perfect continuous tenses, we require been. Let's look at the formula. It is subject plus have plus been plus V4 plus object. Now, After subject, we use have or has because we want to form the perfect tense. And since we have or has, the next verb has to be in the V3 form. So we have the V3 form of be, that is been. And because we have been, the next verb must be in the V4 form to form the continuous tense. So after been, we have the main verb in the V4 or the ing form. Now, in the present perfect continuous tense, only one action is involved. Our example is they have been flying for 40 hours. By they, we are referring to these birds. They have been flying for 40 hours. Now, does the sentence say till when they have been flying? No, it is not mentioned, but it is understood that they have been flying till now. Does the sentence mention till when they will continue flying? No, we know nothing about the future of that action. We don't know whether they will continue flying for another 40 hours or another 20 hours. Nothing. We don't know anything about the future. Here are some sentences. You have to decide whether these are correct or not. So you have to pause your video, go through the sentences, decide whether they are correct or not, and once you have decided, then continue with the video to know whether your answers are correct or not. So pause your video now. So here are the answers. The first one, Rita has been working in the kitchen from 8 o'clock. It is incorrect only because the preposition used here is incorrect. The correct preposition should be since. Rita has been working in the kitchen since 8 o'clock. We use the preposition since when we mention the time or the date when the action started. If we use the preposition from, then we also have to use the preposition to in the same sentence. For example, from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. However, we cannot use from and to in the present perfect continuous tense because we don't mention the time till when the action has been going on. In the present perfect continuous tense, it is automatically understood that the action has been going on till now. You don't have to mention or you don't have to say till when the action has been going on. The next sentence, Raj has been working for this company since 8 years. This also is wrong because the preposition is wrong. When we mention the duration of time or the length of time for which the action has been going on, then the correct preposition to use is for. So our sentence would be, Raj has been working for this company for 8 years, not since 8 years. The next sentence, they have been waiting for their turn from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Again, this is incorrect because here we have mentioned till when the action has been going on. We can't say they have been waiting until 11 o'clock. In the present perfect continuous tense, we don't need to mention till when the action has been going on. The correct sentence would be, they have been waiting for their turn since 8 o'clock. The next sentence, Ajay has been working in Bahrain for the past 17 years. This is correct. In this sentence, we have mentioned the duration of time for which the action has been going on, and therefore we have used the preposition for. This sentence is correct. The next sentence, Sonali has been watching the movie until 6 p.m. Here again, we have mentioned the time till when the action has been going on, which is incorrect. We don't have to mention the time. So we can make a sentence something like, Sonali has been watching the movie since 4 o'clock. That is the end of our lesson. I hope you liked it. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, click on the bell icon to get notifications whenever I post new videos to my channel. Thanks for watching.